Hi, my name is Jia Min and I'm the founder of Jyan Yoga Studio. Today I'll be leading you through a short yoga session which will target your core, stretch out your hips, your hamstrings and your spine. So if you're someone who's constantly sitting in front of a desk, if you're constantly slouching, you're constantly experiencing backaches, this yoga class is for you. So let's get started. We'll come into a comfortable seated position with your heels in line, knees out to the side. Start to press your palms down towards your thighs to lengthen your spine. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Slide your palms towards your knees and close your eyes. Deep breathing. Start to relax your lower back. Feel your sit bones grounding down towards the mat. As you lengthen your spine, the back of your neck, chin slightly towards your chest. With every inhalation, sit up tall. As you exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Start drawing your awareness towards your breathing. As you inhale, feel the expansion through the side of your lungs, your ribs. As you exhale, relax your ribs, contract your lungs, empty out the air. Taking a few more breaths here. Long, deep inhale. As you start drawing your awareness towards your breathing, just allow yourself to be fully present on the mat. On your next exhalation, start to draw your chin down towards your chest, clockwise neck rotation. Do it really slowly, feeling the stretch across every single part of your neck. Making sure you isolate your shoulders, only move from your neck. And with every round, see if you can increase your range of motion. Just one more round here. So feel free to pause at any area of tension if you like. You're done, start to go anti-clockwise. Maybe start coordinating your movements with your breathing. Inhale to turn your head to the side and up. And as you exhale, turn your head to the side and down. Just one more round here. Now start to walk your right palm out to the side, raise your left arm overhead, taking a side stretch. As you inhale, start to lift your chest up towards the ceiling, look up. As you exhale, see if you can bend your elbows slightly, bring your forearm closer towards the mat. Make sure you actively press your left sit bone down towards the ground. 2 more breaths here, inhale, chest up, length. Exhale, taking a deeper side bend. One more breath, inhale, breathing through your left rib, your lungs. Exhale to fold deep. Next inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, start to walk your left palm up to the side, right arm over here. Again, inhale to lift the chest up, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale to bend your left elbow, lower your forearm down towards the mat. 2 more breaths here, inhale. Exhale to lower. Actively press your right sit bone down. One last inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, slowly release, come back to center and start to make your way into tabletop position. Shoulders on top of your wrists, hips over your knees, keeping your toes tucked under. A few cat and cows here to warm up the spine. As you inhale, start to arch your back, look up, chest up, making sure you keep your elbows completely straightened. As you exhale, tuck in your tailbone, round your spine, chin towards your chest, push away from the mat. 2 more rounds here. Inhale to arch, pulling the base of your palms towards your knees to lift the chest up higher. Exhale to round, chin to chest. 1 last round here. Inhale to arch, lifting your chin all the way up. Exhale to round, chin to chest. Next, inhale back to your neutral spine. Start to take a twist to the right, floating your right arm up. As you exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left. Place your right shoulder down towards the mat. Once you have it here, start to straighten your left leg back. Walk it all the way towards the left side. See if you can reach for your right fingertips. Now make sure you actively press your left foot down towards the mat. As you inhale, raise your left arm up. As you exhale, start to slide your toes towards the left side of the mat. Open up your shoulder. Think about reaching your arm towards the ground behind you. Every time you inhale, stay. As you exhale, take a deeper twist. Imagine your left arm and your left leg moving in opposite directions. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale to twist. 1 last inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, slowly release, push yourself back up into your tabletop position. And once you're ready, we're going to do this on the other side. Next inhale, start to float your left arm up, take a twist to the left. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath the right shoulder down towards the mat. Start to straighten your left leg back, walk it all the way to the right side. Actively press your right foot down towards the mat. Take a deep inhale, raise your right arm up. As you exhale, slide your toes towards the right side of the mat. Open up your shoulder, think about reaching your arm towards the ground behind you. 3 more breaths here. Inhale to stay. Exhale to twist, deepen the stretch. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale to lower. 1 last inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, slowly release, push yourself back up into your tabletop position. Taking a few cat and cows here to neutralize your spine. As you inhale, start to arch your back, look up, chest. Exhale to round, chin to chest. 1 more round here. Inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale back to your neutral spine. Start to draw your knees together, feet together. Next, inhale, straighten your right leg back. As you exhale, round your back, bring your knee towards your nose, crunch it in. Engage your core. 3 more rounds here. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round, knee to nose touch. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale to round. Really touch your nose here. 1 last inhale. Exhale to round, knee to nose, squeeze and hold it here for last 3. Actively push away from the mat. Last 2. And 1. Next inhale, shoot your right leg back. Start to straighten your left arm forward, coming into your spinal balance. Make sure you tuck your belly in towards your spine, lengthen your lower back here. On your next exhalation, start to round your back, opposite knee to elbow, crunch it in. 3 more rounds here. Inhale to extend. Exhale to round, knee to elbow. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale to round. 1 last inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, push away from the mat, stay and hold for last 3. Last 2. And 1. Inhale, coming back to center. As you exhale, start to shift your weight forward into your right palm. See if you can float your left toes off the ground. So if you find it hard to balance here, feel free to tap your toes. Shift your weight forward slightly if you need to. Once you have found your balance, try to stay and hold it there for last 3. Last 2. Make sure you grip with your right finger pads. And 1. Release back to center. And now we're going to switch over to the left. Next inhale, start to straighten your left leg. Exhale to round knee to nose, crunch it in. Again, inhale to extend. Exhale to round knee to nose, touch. Last two in. Exhale to round. One last in. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. Stay and hold the last three. Last two, round your upper back. And one. Inhale to extend. And start to reach your right arm forward, coming into your spinal balance. On your next exhalation, start to round your back. Opposite knee to elbow, touch. Inhale to extend. Exhale, round two. Again, inhale. Exhale, three. Last one. Inhale. Exhale to round knee to elbow, squeeze and hold for the last three. Last two. And one. Inhale to extend. As you exhale, shift your weight forward into your left palm, start to float your right toes off the ground. So actively grip through your left finger pads, try to stay and hold it there. So even if you fall down, try to go back up. The last three. Last two. And one. Release back to center. Good. Coming back into your tabletop position, tuck your toes, lift the hips, push back into your downward facing dog. And start to alternate your heels left and right. Pressing one heel down and then the other. Feeling the stretch towards your hamstrings, your calves. Next inhale, start to look forward, walk forward towards the top of your mat. Make sure your legs are about hip width apart. Start to grab onto opposite elbows, completely relax your body and sway side to side here. Feel free to micro bend your knees here if you need to. Completely relax your shoulders, your neck. Next inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, start to bounce. Think about bringing your belly towards your thighs, forearms towards the ground. Feeling a gentle stretch towards your hamstrings. Just one more breath. Next inhale, start to circle your arms all the way up, chest up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fall forward, come all the way down. Inhale, hips up into your flat back. Exhale, palms down, step your right leg back, left leg back, high plank. Inhale to shift your weight forward. Exhale, drop your knees down, chest down, chin down. Staying in your knees, chest, chin. In this position, start to squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your palms off the ground. If you can, lift your chin off the mat. Gently activating your upper back, your shoulder blades, stay and hold. If you're comfortable here, you may extend your arms all the way back, start to interlace your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Feel free to lower your chin down if you need to, or lower your hips if this is too much for you. Alright, so take your own option here. And then once you have it here, gently rock side to side, opening up one shoulder and then the other. Just one more breath. Next inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, lower your palms down beside your chest. Inhale to glide your chest forward and up, coming into your cobra. Make sure you bring your shoulders away from your ears, lift your chest down, look up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, push back into your downward facing dog. Start to draw your legs together, feet together. Next inhale, lift your right leg up high. Start to bend your right knee, open up your hip. Actively push away from the mat, belly towards your left thigh here. As you exhale, start to round your back, bring your knee towards your nose, touch. Inhale to lift your right leg up high. Exhale, knee to your left tricep, touch. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, knee to your right tricep, hold it here. Start to hover your right foot outside your palm and step down gently, coming into your lizard lunge. So in your lizard lunge, feel free to keep your palms on the ground. If you like, you can also lower your forearms down towards the mat. So take your own variation, see what works for you. Once you're in your lizard lunge, start to rock your weight forward and back here. You should be able to feel the stretch towards your left hip flexor. So make sure you straighten out your left knee, pull your back hamstring up towards the seat. Just one more breath. Start to push your weight all the way back, drop your knee down towards the ground. Right palm towards your right knee, push your knee out to the side, take a twist and look over your shoulder. So if you have very tight hips, you're going to feel it in your glutes here. Yeah. So see if you can straighten your arm all the way, look over your shoulder. And as you exhale, see if you can lower your left hip down towards the mat. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Next, inhale, start to bend your left leg in, reach your right arm back, see if you can hold on to your left foot. Now, if this is not accessible to you, come up high onto your left palm, walk your knee slightly closer towards you so that you can hold on to your foot here. Alright? Or if you have a towel at home, feel free to use a towel, wrap it around your ankle. So once again, taking your same option. Just one more breath. And every time you exhale, see if you can pull your heel closer towards you. Next, inhale, coming back to center. As you exhale, start to walk your right foot towards the center of the mat, coming into your lunge position. Keeping your fingertips onto the ground. Inhale to lift your chest up, look up. As you exhale, start to flex your right foot, shift your weight back, coming into your half split. Try to straighten out your right leg as much as possible. Next, inhale to shift your weight forward, back into your lunge. Exhale to push all the way back. Try to straighten out your right leg. One more breath here. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, push all the way back, stay in your half split. Next, inhale, start to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, crawl your fingertips forward, fall forward, come all the way down. Once again, inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crawl your fingertips forward, try to lower down. 3 more breaths. Inhale, think about reaching your belly towards your thigh. Exhale to lower. Last 2, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale to lower, reach to your maximum, stay and hold it there. Start to actively flex your right foot, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Keep pulling your right hip back, left hip forward to square your hips. See if you can straighten your right knee just a little bit more. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1. Next, inhale, start to shift your weight forward back into your lunge position. Inhale, start to raise your arms up. As you exhale, see if you can lower your hips down towards the mat. Next, inhale, start to lift your chest up, reach your arms back, taking a mini back bend here. And as you exhale, lower your hips. And if your neck allows, you can drop your head all the way back, stretching out your chest, your throat. Once again, inhale to lengthen, reach your arms back more. Exhale to lower. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale, slowly release, come back to center, placing your palms together in front of your chest. Inhale, lift your chest up towards your thumbs. Exhale, take a twist to the right, anchor your left tricep outside your right thigh here. Actively press your right palm down through the left, lift your chest up towards your thumbs, taking a gentle twist. So every time you inhale, stay. Every time you exhale, see if you can press onto your right thigh, twist a little bit deeper. 2 more breaths here. In. Exhale to twist. 1 last inhale. And exhale. Next, inhale, slowly release back to center, palms down. Step your right leg back, high plank. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, drop your knees down, chest down, chin down. Untuck your toes, inhale, glide your chest forward and up into your cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, push back into your downward facing dog. Legs together, feet together. Next, inhale, left leg up high. Bend your left knee, open up here. Push away from the mat, belly towards your right thigh here. As you exhale, start to round your back, knee to nose, touch. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, knee to your right tricep touch. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, knee to your left tricep, hold. Step to hover your left foot outside your palm and step down gently, coming into your lizard lunge. So once again, taking your own option here, either palms down or forearms down. And then start to rock your weight forward and back. And with every inhalation, lengthen your spine through the crown of your head. Exhale to lower your hips. One more breath here, in. And exhale. Now start to push your weight all the way back. Drop your knee down towards the ground. Left palm towards your left knee. Push your knee out to the side. Take a twist and look over your shoulder. With each exhalation, see if you can lower your hips down towards the mat. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping your hips low, start to bend your right leg in, reach your left arm back. See if you can hold on to your right foot. Coming into your quad stretch. So once again, if you need to, you can come up high onto your right palm, walk your knee closer so that you can hold on to your foot here. Alright? Taking 2 more breaths. One more breath, really pull your heel towards your right. Exhale, coming back to center. Start to push yourself up and walk your left foot towards the center of the mat. Coming back into your lunge position, fingertips onto the mat. Inhale to lift your chest up, look up. As you exhale, start to flex your left foot, shift your weight back, coming into your half split. Next inhale, shift your weight forward, back into your lunge. Exhale to push all the way back. Try to straighten out your left knee as much as you can. One last inhale. And exhale, stay in your half split. As you inhale, start to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, start to crawl your fingertips forward. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Push your belly towards your thigh. Exhale to lower. Last 2, inhale. And exhale. 1 last inhale. And exhale, go to your maximum, stay and hold. So if your maximum is just here, feel free to stay in that position. Alright, keep flexing your left foot, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Start to bring your left hip back, right hip forward to square your hips. The last 3. Last 2. And 1. Next inhale, start to shift your weight forward back into your lunge position. Raise your arms up. As you exhale, sink your hips forward and down towards the mat. Next inhale, start to lift the chest up, reach your arms back, coming into a mini back bend here. Exhale to lower your hips. 2 more breaths. Inhale, maybe you drop your head all the way back. Actively lift the chest up. Exhale to lower. 1 last inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, slowly release back to center. Palms together in front of your heart center. Inhale, lift the chest up towards your thumbs. Exhale, take a twist to the left. Anchor your right tricep outside your left thigh. Pressing your left palm down towards the right. Lift the chest up towards your thumbs. Look over your shoulder, up towards the ceiling. So inhale to stay. Exhale to twist a little bit more. Last 2, inhale. Exhale to twist. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, slowly release back to center. Palms down, step your left leg back. High plank. Inhale to shift your weight forward. Exhale, knees down, coming into your half Chaturanga. Bend your elbows all the way down towards the mat. Try to untuck your toes. Inhale into your cobra. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, push back into your child's pose. Keeping your knees slightly wider than your hip width. Slightly wider than hip width apart. Bring your toes to touch. Completely relax your forehead down towards the mat. Start to draw your arms alongside your body. Start to interlace your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your arms. And as you exhale, gently rock side to side, side to side. Next inhale, coming back to center, gently pause and lift your arms up higher and higher and higher. And next inhale, slowly release back to center. Slowly roll from your spine, come all the way up to seated. Good. And once you're done, come into a comfortable seated position with your heels in line, knees out to the side. Placing your palms onto your knees, gently close your eyes here. Deep breaths in and out through your nostrils. Coming back to your breath. And start to draw your palms together in front of your heart center. Gently bow your head. With a smile on your face, namaste. And thank you for joining me for today's class.